Okay. Excuse me, we are live again, I think. Let's look at the titles. Those look good. Yep, good. Chat. Nice. Check this out. Watch this. Trying to just check, make sure everything is working as intended. It looks like it is. Good. I see those. Those look good. That looks good. Now I just got to do all my edits like I normally do. Excuse me. I'm choking over here like crazy. One of the worst parts about... Oh, it's not finished, so... Okay, that's fine. Changes. Always have to do this with YouTube. There's no way for me to like fix this. At least as far as I know. Well, maybe there is. Why that one is the way that it is. But for the time being, this one looks good. Thumbnail. Pretty. Got the thumbnail in place. I have to do this at the start of my stream since I kind of do this over my lunch break, so I don't have a lot of time afterwards to do anything. But for the time being, it looks like it's okay. Get that updated. Get that finished doing what it's doing. Stream's doing alright. I think it looks alright. Now, I know we're going to have to fight whatever this boss is coming in here, and I'm not looking too fond of that, but here we are. Alright, good. That's good now. What's this one? Why that one even showed up. Alright, cool. Now we're live. We're doing this stuff. Let me just check this one. End screen, change the end screen to this one. Should be using 4. Perfect. Already set. All set, ready to go. Okay, now that we're here, I see my chat. I see my stream window. Everything looks okay there. Let's go ahead and continue. So, we got to push forward. Wait a minute. Did we not have to go that entire long way? Oh, this
The old rat that stood before Arlo was barely able to raise his head, and his one cloudy eye felt as though it was looking through the Warden. As Arlo reached out his paw, the hooded rat slammed his spear into the ground, imparting his gift onto the young Warden.
Oh. Wasn't expecting that.
The old rat that stood before Arlo was barely able to raise
I like
his
how they
head,
make these off
and
the Norse myths.
as though it was looking through the Warden. As Arlo reached out his paw, the hooded rat slammed his spear into the ground, imparting his gift onto the young Warden. Arlo was glad to have met the old rat. Although he looked old and feeble, Arlo was sure that he was more than capable of looking after himself.
Okay, so we got Beetle Red Fang, Shark Fang tip with, an uncommon useful crafting material. Nice. New crafting material. I'm going to heal up. Okay. Where are you guys? Ow. Beat 25 frogs in combat. Nice. Gotta watch out for that fire, though. Who's that? Don't know. Another rest spot. Nice. Alright, we got our save in place. Okay, what do we got? What do we got here? Patriarch Grunboil, leader of the Rift Frogs. Okay, that's who I'm fighting next. So he's strength's fire, but his weakness is ice. Strength's electricity, weakness poison. Okay, well, with that useful information, let us switch our weapons around to something poison related. We'll do that axe. Is there a better axe? Oh, that one just outright better. All right, we'll stick with this, and I'm just looking over here to see what I got. Oh, that one's just overall better. Okay, and do we have a poison weapon? More poison, more damage. Wait. Okay, we'll stick with this. We're still good there. Straight poison. I have a feeling this guy's probably... Well, we'll do it the lightning, because it's lightning and fire. Or no, negative fire. I don't know. I don't know what that... Yeah, we'll rock with this, see how that works. Let's go back to our save spot, though. Save our configuration. So I don't have to deal with this fire again. Oops. I don't really want to go down there just yet. Alright. So fire, he's got resistance.
Before Arlo could act, Ron was in the clutches of the enemy.
That's actually a really cool attack, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. There, we got him. And that actually worked out way better than I thought it would. Alright, so we got beetle wing. Find wings and casings of beetles. Act as nice. Now... Oh, okay, let's go this way first. If it lets me. And it doesn't. Oh, there's something in the way. I can't go that way yet. Alright, that's fine. You think the other guy would have, I don't know, fought those guys who were in my way? Yeah. Be my thought, anyway. There's a traitor. Alright. Don't know what that is. Let's find out.
Approaching the statue, Arlo could feel the familiar buzz of power coursing through his body once again.
Okay.
As he left the statue, Arlo could feel a new power coursing through his body.
So it just increases the damage? I don't think I have this one. Ooh, Darkwing Blade, ice damage. Oh, I want that. Can I afford it? Yes, I can. And a shield. What about this? Can I afford this? I have 29, 25. Yes, I can afford that too. Did I buy that? I hope I did. Oops, always wrong button. Alright. Poison. But ice. Ice damage right off the bat's pretty nice. I like the look of the sword too, to be honest. Alright, there's our save spot. Save spot. Alright, perfect. Okay, let's see how this works. We might as well do our sharpening thing because we're probably going to need it.
Something else came his way.
Tumbling down the temple stair, Arlo was met with another horror.
The head of the smith.
Oh, man.
It was Arlo now who took up the battle cry.
Well, there's a delay to that. All right. Alright, so we got that now. We're going to go over here. Less of it, hopefully less of an issue. My poor smith friend is dead. We'll get going here. Okay, so let's figure out. I'm not worried. That one attack's really weird. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Had to send a quick message. All right, let's try this again. I just got to get the timings of these attacks down. But I think this ice attack sword is going to really help me. Yeah, extra damage. That was dumb. That was real dumb. I'm just being stupid at the moment, trying to learn these different attacks. That was dumb. That was also dumb. Should have did my block. I was too busy trying to do attacks. But I think I got some of the damage in. I'm starting to see a path forward, as it were. Dumb. Dumb on my part. Super dumb on my part. Albeit the big question I have now is if the smith's dead, what am I going to do? I guess maybe I can get his daughter, the apprentice. Oops, that was dumb also. Alright. I got too focused on trying to do range damage, but I have to remember there's a slight delay. Which would make sense because you have to drop the gun and pick up the shield again, so it's not a split-second delay. There's a little, or a split-second. There's a split-second delay. That's the problem. The guy's just shielding. Ooh, how would I have blocked that? Okay. Getting some damage. I mean, I killed her big Hulk thing, so that was helpful. That was dumb. Should have tried to back off and heal, but I didn't. But it's okay. Put that on. There we go. Sharpening stone. dumb I wasted that attack. Oh, that was awesome. Rolled the wrong way into it. That's all right. Temple Toadspire Ruins. All right, let's use my sharpening stone. There we go. I haven't noticed any kind of elemental damage this thing has put on me, so I'm like, that's dumb. Should have attacked, but I didn't. I used it to heal. Oh. Definitely my best attempt. Definitely my best attempt. Not too bad on that one. It really wasn't. It was not too bad of an attempt on that one. I think I'll get it now. I just have to be a little bit more careful. A little bit of fire. Fire's going up. I wasn't paying attention to what was happening, and I missed the block. I was trying to focus on healing because I took that extra hit from that random jump off. Because that jump off is random. It kind of goes in somewhat... I don't even want to say it has a pattern. Well, it does, but the pattern it has is either it's going to jump far or near, but I don't know what causes it to jump far or near. Got him up to that same point again. It's that what looks like a triple jump in the air. I need to maybe watch where it's gonna fall. Maybe there's an indicator. I feel like I have to stay somewhat close to this guy. He's doing a random jump. Oh, just about would have had him too. I just didn't get the block off in time. All right. So whatever way he's going to jump, it looks like I need to roll past him to get behind. He only jumps in the one direction. 3 times in the one direction. And if I stick close to the big boy, and it looks like when he does that one attack, the one where he has that directional whatever, like that one, that's when that guy's gonna do his backwards jump. Backwards jump. Oh, come on. Oh, that last shot managed to do it. Ooh, that was pretty
Arlo
cool.
tried not to think of how many friends, old and new, lay dead. He still had more to do.
Okay, so I need this, the Grunboil chain. Oh, that was... I'm so out of...
Rita and Ruby were free, but without their father, there was little for them here. Arlo offered them a new home at Winter's Edge, and a forge to continue in their father's footsteps. The mermaids were grateful, and said they would find their way to the keep once they had laid Ron to rest.
A lot of fire damage stuff. Okay. My health is so low. My health is so low. But I still manage. I'm telling you, if I have to... Oh, good, it's saved. I was like, if I have to fight that again because I just wasn't paying attention and fell off, I would... Wait a minute. That already happened. Why toss the head again? It's actually pretty funny, though. They toss the head a second time. Aw, the guy's not here anymore. Nice. Heal up. There we go. Can I repair that? Nope, can't. Not yet, anyway. Do I get to go this way? No, not yet. Okay. I'm just like making sure. All right, I need to go that way anyway at some point. Oh, well, that's a distance. All right. Oh, goody, spiders. At least I got the spider stuff. A little closer towards my achievement for killing 25 spiders, I guess. Does this open? No. Oh. I don't think I have... Do I have a jagged bone pauldrons or this rough tail spinner lance? I don't think so. I don't see it. Alright, we're going to try to buy that stuff. Because I want to. And now I can't buy this one because I don't have enough. I need 20. Alright. Whatever. Actually, I guess if I sell to this guy and I have duplicates... No duplicate. No duplicate. No duplicate. No duplicate. Okay, we're good. I really wish there was a way of knowing from that menu whether or not you have something. It'd be helpful.
A stranger was meditating in the stillness. Arlo gasped. It was a frog. Before he could lift his blade, the frog croaked that he was an outcast, named Short Tongue. He'd come to rebuild the ancestral home of Bogmire Forge, a place for frogs who sought peace. No sooner had they agreed a truce than the two warriors had to fight.
Great, it's invisible now. I'll try to get some heals. That was waste. I have to fight another thing. Oh my goodness. It's not one thing, it's another over here. Alright, so we have a bestiary. I'm assuming this is a reptile. Item drops. Invisible until it attacks. This wily creature lies in wait to pounce on any unsuspecting prey. It's weak to fire and poison. Okay. Well, if it's weak to fire and poison... Weak to fire and poison. Oh, I don't need armor. I need a weapon. Let's see. Fire weapon, please. Let's stick with this spear. That spear is just really good. Oh, that could have used that, too. That would have been fine. And do I even have a fire? No, don't have any kind of fire ranged weapon. So, it's all right. We'll stick with this spear. It's treated me well so far. I could have blocked that, and I didn't. Okay. Three attacks with that swing. Oh my goodness, if it's not one boss, it's another. Let's sell to you, sir. Specifically these things. I don't need them too much. Honestly, they just kind of get in my way. Nice. Now I got my one thing. Do my quick save so I get my items. All right. Sharpen my spear. gotta remember, even if that attack... Like, I managed to block the attack, right? But he does 3 follow-ups. So, it stunned him for a brief second. I could have got 1 hit, and then I should have went back into a block stance, but I didn't. Heal here real quick. There we go. Not good. Not good. I mean, not terrible. Not good. I feel like I'm not doing a whole lot of damage to this guy, which is unfortunate. But on the upside, every time I come in here and I have to sell these things, I get an extra penny out of it. And almost close to being able to buy his last item. Wait, do I have enough? I do! Yay! Now I can afford it anyway. Nice. Heal. Let's roll. So now I have all the weapons and armor from this guy, which is nice. Come on. Went the wrong way. Kind of wondering how that guy didn't.
Side by side, the pair
was it.
fought well, and the attackers soon disappeared again, back into thin air. Persuaded of the frog's honesty, Arlo left short-tongued to his quest for peace. In return, the frog swore Arlo would always find a warm welcome there.
Okay, stealth claw lamp. Well, apparently this frog is now a thing. I was wondering, because I was like doing damage to that guy, and he wasn't taking much damage. So I'm sitting there going, dear goodness, how much damage does this guy take? I guess I can go up and around, but I don't have the key for that. Okay. That would have been a very long fight had I had to take the health bar all the way down, because there was just so much health, so much health. I'm glad it was one of those short phase ones. Okay, did I get anything good? Nope, nothing at all. Nice. Drink that. And I might as well grab those berries and refill my thing. Ooh, up we go. if I remember correctly, if I go up this way, it's a shortcut back to Arlo's, may he rest in peace, forge. And frogs. Must drink more, must drink more. Whew. I didn't realize they were going to be camped out there. Luckily enough, I managed to pop that trap at the right time. That helped. Now I'm out of juice again. Nothing. I must be maxed out. I did notice that once you hit 99 of an item, like I originally thought, you'll see I collect things and nothing happens. It's because whatever I would have collected, I already have 99 of, so it just skips it. So there's really no point going past 99. But like if I keep hitting the wrong button. If I keep coming into, what do I got? Oh, I already have that. There. If I come into my items and I do my crafting, you'll see I have 99 bone, 99 copper, 99 wood log, 99 iron, clay, stone, all of those, even tin ore. So because I have 99 of those, I won't get any more. So it is what it is, I guess. Whoa, the frogs are back. And now he's got stuff to do, so I can hunt those or I can hunt a giant boss. I don't want to do either of those, but I'll do that one a while. Thank you.
The fear in Short Tongue's eyes unnerved the Warden. The rift had a new threat. Tail spinners. Eggs from these 8-legged beasts had hatched, and frogs were their favorite food.
So now I gotta do rift hunting. Okay. I mean, first things first, let's go back to... I'll come back to this one, because it's probably not a bad idea. What's this? Mr. Forgy. Alright, so he's got a lot of stuff, apparently, I can now get. Some things I probably already have. And I do. Oh, I apparently don't have that, so I can make this. I don't want to equip it right now. When do I unlock the second tier of this? Maybe that's at my home blacksmith, I would imagine. In any case, let's see what he has. Oh, something else for me to make. Alright, I must have already bought that spear. That's good. Already must have bought that spear. I apparently do not have this weapon. Nor this spear. I don't have slither tongue scales. I'm out of money. Well, that's unfortunate. Who's this guy? Oh, he lost his glasses.
Maggie was gifted at finding shiny treasures, but had lost her precious silver spectacles. Without them, she could not even count the claws on her paws. She begged for the Warden's help.
Okay. You gotta find her silver spectacles. right down there. All right, you know what? I'm going to go back to the keep. And the only reason why I'm going back to the keep is solely because I'm trying to see what unlocks or whatnot. And I'll probably come back and do at least that one hunt. Take a rest. I said I think I managed to get a cook. All right, request. Bag of herbs. There we go. That works. A builder's yard. All right. Wood plank. I have almost all of that. I've left everyone new homes, new village yards, first step returning settlement to glory. I feel like I have all that already, but we'll see.
Winter's Edge bustled again, but now with folk from across the north. All were in need of homes and work. Leaf suggested a new builder's yard would solve both problems.
Okay.
The yard needed a builder, and Arlo knew who to ask. Some rats protest at any change to their view. None more so than the elder at Mossbug Farm. If a builder was near, he would know.
Okay. So... Mossberg Farm. Is that here? Or is that... Let's find out. Oh, right here. The outskirts of Mossbug. Alright, let's go back here and let's go to Bogmire Forge. We're gonna try to do that one quest. It gives us a little bit of spending cash if we get the boss and we need it. And according to this, it's right below us, so... Oh, why, hello, sir. What are you doing hanging out here? I feel like I already have this sword. Hardened the Rift Sword, I guess. Hold on, I feel like I have that. Oops, wrong button again. I don't see it in there. Maybe it's under two-handed. Hardened the Rift... No, wait, that's natural. Natural, yes, I already have that, so I don't need... Oh, but I do have a fire bow now, so I'm going to put that in. And apparently I have a new shield of some kind. You know what? Why not? The gear choices in this game are just way more than the first one.
Short Tongue was right. The rift was infested with tail spinners. Their webs would snare all if they were not stopped.
Well, that didn't work. I kept trying to dodge rather than actually hit anything. Should have tried to pair. I got to remember to block more, because that's definitely one of the problems I have. I'm not blocking enough. And it looks like these guys really don't like this lightning sword, whatever it is. They don't care so much for the ice either, but...
Short Tongue was right. The rift was infested with tail spinners. Their webs would snare all if they were not stopped.
Did that work? Did I get them all? It'd be really great if it was, but seemed way too easy for it to...
Freeing the frog from the web, Arlo sent him back to Bogmire Forge. Arlo hoped he had not caught the attention of the hatchling's mother.
Well, that was easier than I thought. I mean, I'm really not going to complain on that one, like, at all. Because normally it's a lot more difficult than that, but that one worked, so I'm kind of happy about that. Alright, up we go. Can't really help that one right now. But I'm going to go pick up another quest from... Let's see, does this guy have any... Alright, he did have something that I didn't have. Fire crossbow. And a fire pistol. Nice. Okay, so all those are now crafted. We're looking good. I think we're all set there. Alright, so this guy's got a boss infestation. Okay. Let's give it a shot.
Short Tongue shouted at Arlo's approach. The tail spinner queen had taken frogs captive to feed her young. Arlo did not hesitate. This was a fate he wouldn't wish on even his worst enemy.
I can sleep now. What are you doing in here? All right, we'll save. We're gonna try this one, but I'm not gonna spend a ton of time on it because I wanted to go to Mossberg yet today, and I got about 32 minutes left on the stream before I have to go back to work. So because of that, I'm going to try to do maybe 1 or 2 attempts on this, not a whole bunch, and just see what happens. And if it works, great, we'll move on. But then I'm going to go to Mossberg because I want to kind of advance that story a bit. All right, Tails. So she's weak to fire and electric. Well, I think the weapon that I have is electric, so that's good.
They crept up on the 8-legged monstrosity as she ensnared another frog in her webs.
What? It's like a funnel web. Okay. I don't know if it's difficult or not yet. It's kind of difficult to tell. I know. Just said it's difficult to tell if it's difficult. It's true. It's true. I'm waiting for my lovely girlfriend to join the chat too so she could say hi and see me lose. I don't think I have one of those, so I'm gonna buy it. Those I can collect and get elsewhere, so I'm less worried about that. But let's see, nothing in the one-handed, no duplicates, no duplicates, no duplicates, no dupes. I'm playing a cute little rat named Arlo. He just ate something. I'm not doing good at the moment. I was just stupid and didn't do the right thing. But we'll get it. Ooh, nice. Save. Did I already buy from you? I think I did. I think I did. Oh, wrong button again. I gotta remember, that's not the right button. What did I buy? Oh, no, I didn't buy it from you this time because, of course, I died. So what I really need to do is I need to buy it from this guy and then go save again. So that way I have it. Yeah, I still have 45. All right, so let's buy from you. I will buy that piece of gear. Thank you. I go back and save so that way it stays in my inventory. Hit the wrong button. Nothing good. Alright, must be already something I have. We got 20 rounds of ammunition. I keep hitting the wrong button. Let's see. Weapon, shield. Same protection. Alright, let's change this. Do I have a lightning based? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Let's see. Which one does the most amount? Alright, that's good. All lightning attacks. Let's rock this. Bad. Alright, I'm not going to fight this one for right now. I'm going to go and jump to another location. We're going to go to Malzberg. Only because I don't want to spend the rest of my day on this one right now. We're going to keep going and try to push forward towards the next spot. I can always come back. These are something I can always come back later to. I just don't feel like wasting the rest of my day. I have no idea what that is, but I'm gonna go look. I do love the, I won't even say subtle Game of Thrones references, because it's not even subtle. It's not. It's very oblique. Not oblique, opaque. Opaque is the right word. Yeah, it's not. Oh, maybe no. That means it's not solid. Oh, crud. Now I'm trying to remember what the right word is. My vocabulary is failing me. In any case, yes, it's definitely incredibly obvious as to what this all is. I mean, Winter's Edge, you know, it's... Ooh. Oh, well, I'm going to put that on just because it looks like the rest of my armor. And I will say I do like the Dark Crusader armor from Lords of the Fallen. It's really cool looking, so I'm going to just use that. All right, let's see. Looks like I need to hop all the way over here, then we'll go down there. Some ore to mine, not bad. Apparently I had all that ore. Oh, I hope there's no enemy right here. Oh, some bugs. Gonna drink that. We're just gonna set the fire. Oh. Apparently I've never gotten those beetles before. It must be a bug. What do we got? Oh, worker. All right. Carapace, bug claws. And the horn. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we got about 20 minutes left till I have to get myself back to work and do some things for the end of my lunch, so I can't do that. Oh, is this a mole town? Yeah, it does look like an underground mole town. My lovely girlfriend said, "Who are you talking to?" as I'm streaming, and I'm like, well, myself at the moment, giving commentary. I'm like, I would be talking to her in the stream if my lovely girlfriend was there, but she wasn't. She's not there watching. That's how she goes. All right.
Entering the mole hole, the two moles looked at Arlo confused. They were expecting a delivery of bug burgers, but
Bug
it was
burgers?
clear Arlo didn't have them.
Do I
He offered
look
to
like a
pay
grub
him
hub?
handsomely, if he could deliver them quickly.
But bug burgers. Okay. All right. Albeit, you know, Grubhub does sort of work for the fact that they're all bug, you know, they eat bugs and things, so it makes sense. All right, so let's see what's going over here. Probably an enemy to attack, if I were to guess. Okay, done with that. At least we'll get some more of this stuff for armor. Is that everything? Oh, yeah, that's it. There's nothing else under here. Oh, well, got some armor pieces. Armor upgrade pieces, I should say. And I saw what was in the hole. That works. I need to get some sort of grub burgers for these guys. The moles. I would imagine, given what they want... Okay. Oops. Hit the wrong button and I fell. I thought that would make me go faster, and all it did was make me fall. Alright, there's my save spot. We go. Okay, so with all of that found now, I don't think I need to go that way. We will continue the other direction. Oh, nice. We've actually not been to Mossberg, which is similar to the Mole's Town in Game of Thrones. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Because there was a cart here before that was blocking my way, and I couldn't make it, but now I can. So, yeah, what's this?
The glimmer in the dirt revealed an ancient runestone, perhaps fallen from one of the pillars that encircled this tomb.
Okay.
The runestone slipped into place. Arlo wondered which tale was true. That treasure lay within, or some ancient horror.
I'm assuming this is like one of the hidden secret bosses, but I have to find the rest of those runestones to get myself in. There was one of those in the previous game where you had to collect 4 different runestones and it unlocked the tomb of Ratulus Augustulus. Yes, I love the name. It's great. Alright, we're in Mole's Town. Mossberg Farm. Oh, there's a smith. What can you do for me, smith? Anything. Not really anything, can you? Okay, well, thank you. Appreciate it. I mean, I like the houses. They're cool looking. Little log cabin looking things. Alright, so it looks like I need to go in here. Aw, it's little grandpa. I need a builder.
On hearing that Arlo was Warden, the old rat was quick to report a beaver had moved onto the hill, rebuilding the old shack. And that maybe Arlo should check his permits.
Check his permits. That's funny. Alright, well, let's go check. First time I've seen one of these. Killed myself a bird. Bird feather, eggshell, nice. What's wrong?
These farmers had been to the shack to trade with the beaver, but found no sign. Perhaps, like these rat folk, something else had found him first.
Oh, lovely. Ooh, a hole. Wouldn't even have found that. Okay, so I got whatever that was. Let's head down. Really just kind of heading down to... Oh. Okay. I would imagine this will be a hunt of some kind at a later point. But for now, let's see if there's treasure or something. Hey, there's the meal I need. Wait, can I not go this way? No. For the moles!
Scent was unlike anything Arlo had ever smelt. Bug meat was not normally this greasy.
Secret tunnel. Oh, look, there's one of the ruins. Not ruins, runes. I think. I said ruins. It is a ruin. Oh, wait, no, it's not. It's nothing there. I can't get to it. Maybe maybe I need to have the element and cast it on it, perhaps? Just gonna sit here and just destroy this bug like this. There we go. All the bugs are dead. I can rest. And it looks like there's a boat here. All right, so this is probably going to lead me somewhere at some point, but at least we know where it's at. Man, I really wish I could go back to the teleport thing, but I guess I can't unlock those until a later time, which is fine. I mean, if you could do it that quickly, eventually, you know, there'd be no room for exploration of any kind, but I feel like, how does one... Oh, there we go. At least I got the bug meals, so I could return to that first spot and return them. At least get that. Maybe that's what I'll do instead of pushing forward here. I know I need to push forward, but at the same time, I might as well go back and finish that one quest. They said they will reward me handsomely. And for me to do that, I just need to go back a bit. Okay, let's go do that. Because I only have 12 minutes left to the stream before I have to go, so I might as well run back and get that done. And then next time we'll continue with this, because I have a feeling I'm going to have to save it from some sort of enemy. Which, even if I got to him in time, I probably would not have enough time to get more than maybe a single attempt on it. So, we'll just rush back. Ouch. Drink that. Do a quick save. Nope, didn't need to do that. I need to go over here. Nice. More bugs to get. Looks like... Oh, the nice part, I think, if I'm going to watch this, it does work. When you harvest these bugs, you get both their armor pieces and it refills your bug jar a little bit for your heals. That's really nice. I like that a lot. Oh, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yes, I did. That's okay. I got extra bug parts, which I'm sure I'm going to need to upgrade the bug armor eventually, so... Doesn't hurt. Oops. Oops. I see. So the ladder stops right there. Allows me to go over here. Shoot up with my grappling gun. And then let's go return this. Hello, moles.
Arlo's stomach grumbled,
Oh.
but he was
Hey,
happy
got
to
an
see the
achievement too.
moles
Deliver the
enjoy
late,
their meal.
deliver the late McDonald's. I like that. Okay, a lot of electric resistance. Still, thank you. See, I did get. If you click this button right now, I did get a medal for delivering the late McDonald's. McDonald's reference. I like that. Magpie spectacles. A lot of these are just. Oh, it tells me how many I've done. 4 of 25, 11 of 25, 4 backstabbers, mudworm 0, ugh, owl cultist. Those are the ones that I kept ignoring. Okay, well, we killed the frogs. 1 bird, find the magpie, and then after that, looks like most of these. Oh yeah, complete. These are completing all the hunts, complete all tarot cards, craft a level 3 weapon, curious, cook all meals with the chef, flying turtle, whatever that means. Level 3 building, smithy, kitchen, shop, defeat Harrit Bluefang, probably one of the final bosses, and the ice peaks that bind them, and then finally collect all metals. So I do like how they have the metal thing in there. That's really cool. And it does allow for replayability, especially if you're the type of person like myself. And I know this is probably unique to me and some people don't care. But once I finish a game, like if I go for a platinum or something like that, and I finish all the achievements, it's really hard for me to want to go back and do it again. And I think part of that is just due to I like that dopamine rush of finishing achievements. There's been times I've spoken with my friends about this, going, man, I wish there was a way you could maybe even reset PS5, Xbox, or like Steam achievements, whatever you're playing on, and allow you to earn them again. And I know some people are like, hey, you can just earn them again, just they won't give you that dopamine rush. And I'm like, yeah, I like that little flash thing there. So when games include it in their base, like if I were to restart another game, these medals would be grayed out for me, like they are here, until I unlocked them. Another game that did a really good job with that was Days Gone. You earned all the achievements, and you even got the little bit more of the rush, just like you do on this one, with it appearing up in the one screen saying you got a medal when you completed all of those things. And they did hide, I shouldn't say hide, but they put rewards in game for you if you did all of that. And a lot of it was just cosmetic stuff, like a Days Gone. It was like paint jobs for your bike and things like that. Well, I thought I could kill those guys, but apparently you cannot. That's okay. I was like, no, they won't die. That's all right. But it was just something neat. So I like that this includes the ability to have the medal again. I kind of want to go this way and see what's going on over here. I don't know why, I just do. Oops, I fell. Lakeside. Okay. What's Lakeside? Besides this. And another crane. Hello, crane. Oh, he's a merchant. And one of the tarot cards.
A common card with the uncommon ability to switch its qualities with another card.
Cool. Well, I think this is where I'm going to end it tonight. Today, rather, lunchtime. I will attempt to do this section tomorrow and continue pushing forward with this. That actually pretty much unlocks all of this map once I finish this section up here, but with the exception of this secret hidden boss. But it is what it is. All right, guys, thank you so much. I will be back tomorrow.